Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make homemade delicious naan bread. It is so easy and so delicious, melts in your mouth. You don't even have to worry about making this bread in the oven. So come along with me. I'm going to show you how. I said, come with me. Let's start this off with activating our yeast. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of active dry yeast to our bowl. And because yeast feeds off of sugar, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Next up, you're going to add in a half a cup of warm water, no hotter than 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Give her a good mix and cover her. Let her rest about 10 minutes. Then we're just going to sift 1.5 cups of bread flour and a half a teaspoon of salt. Add your teaspoon of salt to the bowl with your flour and not in the sifter. Just a side note. Sift that through and again add your salt to the bowl directly and not in your sifter. Give that a good mix all together. Next, we're just going to add 1 large egg to a cup and we're going to mix that really well. We're going to then split it in half. 4 tablespoons is a whole egg and 2 tablespoons is a half an egg. So you're going to take 2 tablespoons of that egg and save it and dump the other 2. If you double this recipe, you can use the full egg. Add in 2 tablespoons of milk. Whole fat milk is perfect, but if you have low fat, that's fine too. Give that another good mix and then blend that really well. At this point, our yeasty beastie should be ready to go. Should be nice and foamy. If your yeast is not foamy, throw your yeast away. Go get some more at the store. It's no longer active. Grab your flour mixture. And now you're just going to pour in your yeast mixture. And then your egg mixture. And lastly, add in 2 tablespoons of softened, unsalted butter. Give that a really good mix. You want to just keep mixing this until all of the ingredients are well combined together. And then when you can no longer really mix with your spatula, abandon that idea and go in with your hands. You're going to keep mixing this until all of the flour is absorbed into the dough. If you find it's too dry, you can add a couple of drops of milk, but just a little bit at a time because you don't want it too wet. Now, time to just form this into a ball of dough and put into a greased bowl and let it rest. This is our first proof. Then go ahead and cover that up with a damp towel or plastic wrap. Let her rest for about an hour and a half. You're going to know she's ready when it looks nice and puffy. Go ahead and put her on a floured surface. And you're going to divide into 6 or 8 equal pieces, however big you want your naan to be. I did 8 because I just wanted them smaller. Then you're just going to take each piece and roll them into balls. Take those dough balls and put them in a tray. All my bigger trays were in the dishwasher, so I'm using the smaller tray, but really you want to give your dough balls a little breathing room. Cover them up with a wet towel and let them rest. This is proof number 2. You're just going to let those rest for 15 minutes, and once they're done, you're going to start shaping. You're going to take each ball and start in the middle, press firmly from the middle to the outside, and then go ahead and roll them out. You can shape these into whatever shape you want. I'm doing circles, kind of like a tortilla, but you can make these into rectangles, triangles. Have fun with it. Quick tip for you, while you're rolling out your naan bread, make sure your pan is warming up, you want it nice and hot and steaming. And then you're going to toss your naan bread into the pan and wait till it starts bubbling up like this, and then go ahead and flip it over. This recipe, I'm telling you, is so easy and quick. It's a perfect addition to your dinner, whatever you have planned. Naan bread is good with just about anything, and these are so fluffy and melt in your mouth. So delicious, you have to make them. And again, naan bread is versatile. You can really eat it at just about any meal. You can also keep some in the fridge. These make a really great just snack, but also I love making pizza with them. And there we have it. Beautiful, delicious, fluffy naan bread. This smells so good. I can't wait to have it with my hummus. Until next time, happy cooking. Bye.